Welcome, viewers, to this Polymath Bookkeeping instructional video. I am Ingrid Edstrom of Polymath LLC and Ashland Bookkeeping Services, and this is episode 5 in our series on the changes going on in QuickBooks Online. In this episode, we are focusing on invoices. If this is the first video in the series that you're watching, make sure to check out all of our other great QuickBooks Online tutorials for a well-rounded knowledge of the program. You will need to create an invoice anytime that your customer is making a purchase and not paying in full at the time of service. By sending them an invoice, they know that they have a balance due. Similar to making a sales receipt, which is paid in full at the time of service, there are two ways to get to the Create Invoice screen. The first is from the Customer screen. Click on or select the customer that you want to create an invoice for. Then use the Create New drop-down menu to select Invoice. The second way to create an invoice is by clicking on the plus sign at the top of the screen. This is the Transactions menu, and once you have this open, you can just click on the Invoice link from under the Customer's heading. If you access the invoice from an existing customer's page, all the customer's billing information will be filled in automatically for you. However, if you accessed the invoice page from the Transactions or plus sign drop-down menu, then you'll need to choose your customer from the drop-down list on the invoice or enter a new customer's name, and it will prompt you to create that customer's profile. Next, you will choose or enter the products or services that your customer is receiving from you. If you have already set up all your products or services in your system, you can simply select the product that they're purchasing. Otherwise, you can also enter a new product and you'll get a pop-up to set up that product as you go along making your invoice. You can check out episode 4 of this series if you want a few more important pointers to keep in mind when setting up your products list. If you scroll down on your invoice, you can add sales tax for any state that you have set up in your QuickBooks. You can also apply discounts or enter a custom message to your customer. When everything looks right, you can preview, print, send, or save. You can also receive payment against an existing invoice directly from within the invoice screen, but you can't receive the payment until after you save the invoice. For more information on receiving payments, you can stay tuned in our series. For episode 6, we'll show you how to receive the payment against the invoice that you just created. I'm Ingrid Edstrom of Polymath LLC and Ashland Bookkeeping Services. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon.